Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed at Gamma.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Please enjoy your stay. No?
Hope you have everything you need.
Good to see you.
It's awesome, right? I mean, shut up. Don't I look like Hush or the Invisible Man? Maybe Dark Man. Yeah, shut up. Totally Dark Man.
You look like the mummy. So
47.
what kind of work
I
did
have
you get
intel
for
about that
those
bandaged
sucked in?
patient.
Can you keep a secret? Shut up.
Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger, the model.
Yeah, the one and only. I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there. people always used to tell me, you know that. They would tell me, hey, you look just like Helmut Kruger. And I'm like, shut up. But here I am, just sort of fulfilling a prophecy, I guess. I'm about to go meet my surgeon for a checkup, and I cannot wait to see what I look like underneath.
But you're Jason Portman, the new face of Silicon Valley. Modem called you the Golden Brain. Your stock is soaring. How will people react if you suddenly look like someone else?
Shut up, you'll see. Once the bandages come off. It's almost time. Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Did you get the snap I sent earlier? Shut up, Invisible Man. You shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about back when we were, item. Krugerification, it's happening. It's actually happening. Shut up! Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for. Cut glass, baby. Almost a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right? Am I right? Shut up. The gym? I don't have time for that. My good friends here have a plan for that as well. Full body graft, muscle implants. Why wait for months or years when surgeons and endless amounts of money that I have can make it happen in weeks? Screw the natural way. That's the... Oh. Shut up. I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back to LA. Okay, we'll see. Bye, Stacy. Gonna nail that.
Lisa, sweetheart, I told you not to call me here. Well, I just checked my voicemail and you left 9 messages in the last 2 hours. Oh, okay, look, it's very nice of you to worry, but I'm fine. We agreed to limit our calls, remember? No, she's not with me. She's back at the ranch. Well, of course I'm not smoking. I'm here for an operation. And why would I lie about that?
こんばんは.
Doctor, how are you tonight?
Oh, man. These bandages are itchy. Why isn't that doctor ready yet?
こんばんは.
お元気ですか?
Typical. Probably got stuck with some old hag with wrinkles down around her ankles. Vaginal rejuvenation.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Sir?
A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Aether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon.
How are you, sir?
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
How are you,
Mr.
Doc?
Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Now be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me. We're working together tomorrow, right?
Taken man's skills and artificial.
Still, I believe she needs the human touch.
I understand what you're saying, but it's...
Always lack the human touch. We are good surgeons. And our instinct is what's made us great.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rarity of the boy's magnificent heart, of course.
Oh, that goes without saying.
I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in the old man, after all. Such is the nature of my art. I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the
That
heart?
is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Time. We'll talk again. So,
Well, I did. Saw one the other day. Chinese. Very good. About two people who love each other, but they don't ever dare to share it with one another.
it's Ito. You called earlier.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle.
Unbelievable. Just
actually the biggest day of my career. Yuki Yamazaki books me for an entire day, and what do? Split my damn pants because my little brother dares me to do the Destroyer of the Universe pose. More like Destroyer of Butts. Now my rear hurts like I've been bowling all night, and there are no replacement pants anywhere. None? Just great. Just freaking great. Terry, it's John. Listen, I need your help, buddy. Well, I tried that pose we talked about, Destroyer of the Universe. Well, it sort of backfired. I was feeling so good this morning, too. I just felt so centered and so pure. And then the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson with Yuki Yamazaki, that Yakuza lawyer who's staying here I told you about. Bad karma. Bad karma, man. Just terrible karma. Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it, but then somehow I pulled something back there. No, back there. I can't walk very well now, and I've seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging calls from the director all morning, so I just need a favor. I need you to call up the hospital, tell them
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
my brother make up some family emergency that I need to fly back home for right away. Why not? Mom won't find out. Terry, look, I know you. No, everything's fine here. I was just chatting with my little bro, just talking about all this. Mom, we're cool. Listen, I've got to run, okay? That's the point of here.
Battery low.
Hello, sir.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but your hat...
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
It was everywhere on TV. Well, I went away. Probably here on Britain. Spent a lot of time in Providence. Taken a bunch of classic cases and got most of them off on the rage of technicality. Real shark. Man, I wish I'd known about that earlier.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with Upward Facing Dawn, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
This is a view to die for.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Chu, it's Ito. I need another delivery. It's for an old acquaintance of ours. She's booked her 5th replacement. Really, really appreciate your work. That's right.
Take care, Doctor.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Doctor! What's terrible
Paging.
about Mr. Solis?
Hospital Director Nakamura.
He died.
So I
Nakamura-san,
understand.
please come to the operating theater.
All those doctors
Start.
and surgeons and Kai on standby. How could something like that happen? I mean, I don't blame you. I'm sure you did everything you could.
I always do. Excuse me.
It's a terrible shame, but maybe it was meant to be. He was old.
We have to clarify cause of death as
We
soon as
did
possible.
everything we could.
Look into that? You bet.
You have to believe that.
He volunteered himself. Well, that's dedication.
The curator's as bipolar as they come.
Mr. Saunders, director. I'm afraid we lost him. What? Lost him?
If you need to talk to a counselor following this tragic incident, I am available. File a request through the help desk.
As fast as you can.
Yes, sir.
Strange. The patient weighs exactly.
Hey,
It's right after all.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that
Charging
someone.
battery.
Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.